Welcome to the channel. We're going to try and take on the final rally in the Mario Kart World Knockout Tour. Managed to make our way to Heart Rally. I found I've had better luck with the larger drivers on the Knockout Tour rallies for some reason. So I'm going to go with someone I've not used up until this point, surprisingly. I guess I've been working on costumes and whatnot, still plenty of those to go. I'm going to go with Cow. I've not taken him out on the tracks yet, and what more fitting vehicle than the Bighorn? See how this goes. Alright, we got Heart Rally. We've got our gold trophies on every other rally leading up to this. We got one to go. Let's see if we can knock this one out. Pun intended. And then we will probably move to some more online play. I played a little bit. I did actually get one win, which was recorded, and I'll probably put that out there at some point. A lot more non-wins, let's say. I've had some top fours, plenty of top fours, but had a lot of crushing moments as well. I might put together a highlights and heartbreaks compilation, possibly that, and also the offline rallies that have been pretty brutal. Long stretches in first place until they're not. I've had some rallies taken away at me the last second. We'll see how this one goes. Pretty sure I've played these tracks online at some point. Whether it just be multiplayer races, maybe some knockout rallies, but I've not actually played them offline yet. So now I gotta think about strategy, because it used to just be drive as hard as you can, try and get good items, try and work ahead of your opponents. Now it's about how am I going to use the track to my advantage, and I haven't really done that yet. I'm still kind of playing it like traditional Mario Kart. Just, drifting, trying to take my corners well, get good items. Ooh. In this case, use a little shortcut here, just cut across with some turbos and a star. Alright, in first early. Doesn't bode too well, unless I'm trying to get 3 stars here, which is unlikely. I think I've only got that in one of them, and I don't even know how I pulled that off. Let's see if I can get a defensive item here. Yeah, it's weird how it goes. I had a heck of a time with the Cloud Rally. I used Charge and Chuck. Actually, sorry, Charge and Chuck is who I managed to pull it off with, but I used a multitude of different drivers and vehicles. And I'd have pretty good runs. There's some pretty cool moments, but the final corner would get me a lot. Someone would use a turbo to cut across when I was in first, and all I'd have is coins or something like that. Maybe a banana I could hope for the best with. It wouldn't usually work out. And then with Charge and Chuck, I had probably one of the dullest runs I've had through the rally, and ended up getting first place. Just, things went my way in the end. Oh, I didn't hit the rail there. A lot of it does come down to timing and luck. I mean, you got to put yourself in a position for that luck to, be able to help you. Alright, zigzag our way through there. Yeah, looks like they're all fighting back there. I mean, I'll take it for now. I got a feeling blue shell's coming eventually. Alright. First checkpoint, first place. I'm getting some luck of the moon. Alright. I may have mentioned it before on the channel, and if you're big into Mario Kart, you may have already seen it. Oh, here we go. But there's a lot of talk about whether drifting a lot causes the AI opponents to drive more aggressively and do more drifting themselves. So sometimes I wonder if when I'm first, I should just kind of hold off on trying to get a boost out of every corner. I know that wasn't a Koopa Kid, but for some reason it made me think of one of them, Roy without sunglasses, and I would like to see the Koopa Kids return. I'm always wondering about what the DLC is going to be. I think there's a lot of characters to choose from, a lot of old tracks they could bring back, a lot of, there's probably new ideas for new tracks, especially with the new mechanics. There's a lot of ways to pull that off. Thought I could ride on that wall. Apparently I can't, or I just didn't do it right. Oh yeah, like look at all that stuff on the left I probably could have went over to. I'm gonna jinx it, but this has been a mind-bogglingly comfortable ride through this area. Now, I used to complain about there being too many drivers on the track with 12 racers. Now there's 24, so who knows what kind of crap you're getting caught up in back there. See if I can take a gander. Oh, okay, alright. There's a pack back there. Alright, this banana should protect me from that. Pop that change. Oh, we got another one coming. Oh, fishbone. I haven't had that one yet. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, if anything, at least we got fishbone unlocked from this race. I understand you have to be in first place and be turned into something by Kamek at the right moment. Sorry. Had a little bit of luck there. Hopefully that's not all of it. Alright, are we going to get 2 firsts in a row? I think we are. Got a little bit of distance between ourselves and the opponents. A little snack for the road. Oh, jeez, I thought I triggered that drink a bit quicker. I'm glad it was just apple juice. That's what it looked like. Okay, I'm still kind of holding off on getting too aggressive with the drifting because it's been working for me so far. And then if I have to, I'll, you know, lay it on if anyone gets past me. We're over halfway, it looks like. I guess someone got a banana of mine I dropped, maybe? Hang on this shell for defensive purposes. Oh, we got some turbos on the road up ahead. Like that. Thank you, thank you. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah, just a chill ride through the countryside. I don't know what's going on, but you know, I shouldn't take it for granted. It's not usually like this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, maybe that is the case. Oh, classic track. I mean, it's usually a little more hectic around this point in the race. The ones I have gotten the gold trophy, yeah, I'll take first at some point, maybe, you know, 5th or 6th segment and hang on to it from there, but it's been a few segments in a row now. It's early on. Oh, that was a horrible corner. That might have been one of the worst corners I've ever taken. I let off the gas thinking it would slow me down a lot more than it did. Still worse, though. Take a look behind me when we get to a better straightaway. Oh, don't want to drift too much. Can I jump off a Goomba? Oh, tried to. Oh, I should have switched to my shell. Not thinking. I was focused on trying to bounce off a Goomba. And that's the kind of stuff... yeah, that's the kind of stuff that'll get you in trouble. I don't know what would be better if I were to go through here or ride those rails. Or the power lines. Yeah, they're all just a couple of good items away from me. I gotta be careful. Oh, Moo Moo Meadows. Oh, no. That was probably going to come in handy. I have been able to jump red shells with a feather, though. I think it's been first through all checkpoints so far. There's a green shell. Alright, we got some people getting close. I do like that. I missed the boost off the jump, but I was still able to pull a trick to get a boost. Or would I have been able to get a better boost if I did both? Not sure. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is where I'm starting to get nervous, where things are just going my way. And on that last corner, because I've been first forever, they're going to give me nothing. Someone's going to have 3 turbos to cut through a corner. Oh my god, alright. Yeah, it's getting a little weird now. Just taking a little tour, checking out Peach Stadium. I heard Mushroom Kingdom had to raise property taxes to pay for this place. People weren't happy. They didn't like the location. They brought in a lot of big bands to, try and kick it off on the right foot. But all right, here we go. Oh no. It'd be nice to get this in one shot. Oh, do I hang on to this feather? Because I wouldn't mind getting some sort of shell as backup. Oh no, I thought I'd get rid of it in time. I jumped over them. Alright. Alright, please not much longer. I got a feeling this is like the last corner. That was also not taken well. Oh no, oh, we got another items. Okay, come on, something defensive. Oh jeez, it's because I haven't been driving hard this whole race. I'm not driving too great at the end. Oh my god. We might do this. Well, that was an enjoyable little trip through a chunk of the Mushroom Kingdom, wasn't it? I can't believe how well that went. I I haven't had a rally go that smoothly at all. Eventually, I have to put together that compilation now to show you what kind of nonsense I've been through to get to this point in Knockout Tour. But you know what? Again, I'm not going to take it for granted. One up, one down. That's pretty cool. And now I can start focusing on playing online more. I might have to start doing some time trials, to really nail those lines down. Find out where I can do tricks and whatnot to really give me the advantage. But then again, a lot of time just comes down to what item you get at what time. And in this case, I mean, weren't many blue shells at all, if any. I might have got 3 stars. I think I did. Yeah, that one, somebody was looking out for me in that race. Yeah, 3 stars on Heart Rally. That's pretty cool. One try. I'll take it. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to start looking forward to playing some more online. I haven't done any of the open world stuff yet. I can check that out. I got costumes to unlock, P-switches to accomplish. Anyways, in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I'm glad I could get the win for you, including the 3 stars. A little disappointed it wasn't a little more exciting. There was a little more competition and action, but at the same time, that's the first time I've seen a race like that. If you've had one like that, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you online. Thanks again. Have a good one.